a lot of our viewers, write in and ask about, the shout music, and they say to us, they say, Brother Shawn, can you please break down the shout beat? And I've been promising you guys that I was going to do this for a long time. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to take a few of the elements that I use, all the time in the shout music, and I'll put it at a tempo that's a little bit slower than the way we shout back home, because we shout pretty fast. And so I'll slow it down just a tad bit, and I'll talk about a couple of the different patterns I'll use. So hey, with no more delay, let's jump right into the shout. You guys ready? Grab your bass. Here we go. E flat. Keep the tempo steady, man. So, just gonna take some basic patterns. Let's start with the basic pattern though. Just taking the basic pattern and changing octaves. Now here's something that's pretty nice. Playing the high octave for a while, right? Drop it down. In the mid octave. Then. So how you use your octaves can kind of give a fresh sound to that same repetitive line. So maybe I'll start, in the higher octave and play a couple cycles there. And as it starts really getting good, drop down to the low, So give it a few hits. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna shout now. Take it up. Like when you're doing that repetitive line, when you walk up to that higher register, the key is to come down in a way that's kind of, clever, Now let's just kind of change the variation of the notes. That's our pattern. Let's just change the sustain on the notes. Let's make them staccato, okay? Sometimes add like a little 16th in there, or 8th, depending on how you count it. So, in other words, just double up. Sometimes that little staccato move, that gets the grandmas moving. When you hit the staccato on them, they gonna shout then. So, your long connected notes, staccato. Woo! Staccato style is what kind of helps set you up for doing a lot of the doubles. Let's just change the pattern of the notes. Change it again. So one of the lines I was playing in that example, I hope you didn't shout too hard and kick your computer over. People have been known to do that, from what I hear in cyberland. But one of those patterns was simply taking the traditional walk, the chromatic walk, more or less chromatic. There's, we skip an interval in there, but. And experiment with this, but technically, if I'm using all those, those 8 notes I just played, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, start again. So with those notes, let's just try some different variations. Let's, That was one of the patterns I was playing was. So let's slow it way down. I'll change the pattern again. One time. And the fingering is going to be important as well. Using the right finger, using all 4 fingers is going to make this a lot easier. If you only use like 2 fingers or 3 fingers, it's going to be a little difficult to try to stretch it. Combining both of those two. Speed up. If you shout like us, yeah, we shout kind of fast around here. Running lines. Yeah.